Hello.
We're not on vacation, like this suggests. Did you want to be a little festive for today?
On vacation in the foggy forest.
Wow. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of the Never Normal podcast. I'm your host, Britt.
And I am Casey.
The co-host.
The man of the woods.
So, something's going to be a little different about this podcast because when this podcast premieres, it will also premiere on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Yay! We'll still be doing the YouTube version so you guys can actually see what Casey looks like tonight. But Casey, for the people who are listening, I'm going to kind of give them a description of...
You know, if I had like a red fursuit, I would look like Sasquatch.
You would. So Casey is sporting a beautiful pink button-up number.
It's salmon.
Salmon button-up number with turquoise palm trees that we got at Plato's Closet for our Disney vacation. We actually did a podcast on our Disney vacation. Check that out. His hair reminds me of that one guy from, what is it, Creed? Remember how he had the hair and then the beard?
Is that an offhanded compliment?
I don't know.
I need a Creed song.
With arms wide open.
Hey, guy from Creed, if you send me a cease and desist, just know that I will frame it and put it on my wall.
He looks very on brand for someone's, like, chill dad, if that makes sense.
First of all, I'm the cool uncle at the party.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Thank you if you are listening on one of our new outlets. Welcome to the shit show, is all I have to say. We enjoy doing this, and I'm very excited. You guys, we do have ways for you to support us through donations from Spotify and Anchor, but also Apple Podcasts. If we get enough listeners on Apple Podcasts, then we can start doing some more things. The cats are trying to get in the room.
The door handle is turning.
Anyways.
Spooky.
So this week we're doing a fun challenge. Well, I'm doing a fun challenge on Casey. We're doing the EVP challenge. If you do not know what EVP is, we did a podcast on it. It stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon. One of my favorite forms of paranormal evidence to capture because it is so freaking scary when it happens. Before we get started, though, I do want to discuss priming. Did you just belch and then, blow it?
Yeah, I'm trying not to blow it.
You shouldn't have drank that right before we started talking.
I'm good. I'm chill.
Are you vibing?
I'm chill. I'm here for the party.
Okay, cool. So, priming. We talked about it in the EVP episode, and then we talked about it a little bit last week. I'm just going to touch on it again because I will not be priming any of this for you. I want to know what you hear in these EVPs. We're going to do just a few and then kind of talk about it and see what your thoughts are. Casey will be blindfolded for this just because we sit pretty close in proximity and I don't want, not saying he would, but with me sitting here messing with my phone, I don't want him to see what it could possibly be saying. So I'm pretty excited. Anyways, priming. Casey knows what priming is now. I'm going to share it with you guys. Priming is something that happens in paranormal shows all the time where you, the audience, will be watching the show and they kind of go through and they will say, at this moment we caught an EVP saying, help me, or we caught a disembodied voice saying, get out. And during that, when they play that portion of the EVP, it has the words written for you on the bottom of the screen. To me, and to a lot of us in the paranormal community, that is what is called priming. You are priming your audience to hear your desired outcome, or what you hear in that instance.
I'm fighting dad jokes the whole time.
I know, I'm really proud of you. I think the outfit says it all, really. Anyways, are you excited?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so
Homie.
for those of you that are listening, I brought a blindfold for Casey.
It looks velvety.
This is actually one of the scarves that I wear all the time.
That's not a scarf, that's a bandana.
Whatever.
Are you a pirate?
Yes. Alright, so lean over here. Don't be weird about it. Also, the cats are so mad that...
Ha! She doesn't know it, but my right eye is exposed. I am a pirate now. Ow, that's my left eye. Jerk.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
That's fine. This is fine. Are you ready? Also, I need to cut your hair this weekend.
No.
I need to trim it just a little bit.
No.
So this is the first EVP you're going to listen to, okay? Is your game face on? Are you ready?
I see purple rings.
Well, close your eyes. You're not supposed to have them open.
I'm wearing a blindfold. I can have them open if I want.
Oh my gosh. Anyways. So here's going to be the first EVP, okay? The EVP is not the cats in the background. I just want to
damn, how are you going to take that joke from me?
specify.
I was about to say it's probably the cat. Just hear me
I just
out.
want to specify this. So here goes the first one. You ready?
Hit me.
Here it is.
Yes, you got so.
Sounds like he's saying run, Tony. Hair, run, Tony. God, Tony's hair, get out of there.
So what did you? Is that what you really grasped from that?
That's what I got, and that, or he was saying like aromy. I don't know, whatever aromatherapy is. Short.
So what? So what they are saying, it says, okay, I'm gonna tell you, is it's I'm. Hold on, let me do my. I'm one down here. I'm one down here is what they say.
Yeah, I definitely got run, Tony. Tony better get the hell out of there.
So that's the first one. Let's see if I can pull.
No, hang on. Play it again, because how the hell are they getting that? Now let's see if you can prime me to hear whatever that was.
Okay, we're going to try setting you up like priming. Okay.
Set me up like Primus. I need a Primus.
Okay.
Yes, you got so.
No, see, I just heard I want Tony. I mean, I'm not getting the whole ion down here. Apparently, it's Tony, and he better run, or that guy wants him. It's one of the two.
Well, I do hear the I'm.
I got that. Yeah, I heard.
Please don't try to do it.
I know it's around. Oh, yeah, there she is.
Please don't blindly reach for your beverage. Anyways, so I definitely hear the I'm, but one down I don't hear, but I do hear the here, because I hear the here, the sound.
Oh, that's probably where I got hair from, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm getting Tony in there, so one down, one up, Tony. This is for you.
Alright, let's see about this one. So, no, I'm not going to play that one. That's like 19 minutes long.
Hit me with it. That one said run, Tony, too.
Let's see where it's at.
Did you hear that?
Okay, so this one is called.
Don't tell me what it's called.
Okay. I mean, I'm not telling you what it's saying. I'm just telling you what the EVP's what the.
Well, I don't need that. Just
you don't need that. You just want.
I think
wow, you're really going in here.
No,
huh?
I think it will screw up the thing. I want to hear if Tony's back.
Okay. Or Apple-Tater.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't, guy.
What the fuck? Yes.
I mean, I hear like a raspy thing. I'm not hearing any type of words.
You
though.
don't hear. Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any words in that. I'm just hearing like some raspy noise. Like Ghost has
I'll let you hear the
laryngitis.
first part again.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
No, guy in the video, I still haven't heard it. Guy's rude.
So, in this one, he's doing a EVP session with a supposed haunted doll. And he's asking if her name is Carol Ann. Into which it supposedly replies, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's short and like they're very overlapping, and you got a cameraman who's like, "Whoa, guys, did you hear that?"
Let's see.
Maybe if y'all are listening for responses, you shouldn't interject in your own video, so I can hear things. That sounded like a whale.
So they're doing the frequency sweeper, like the ghost box, is what they're doing with this one.
Classic. I hope
So-
Apple-Tater shows up.
So you might hear like
I might get some words. That sounds cool when you're blindfolded.
Anybody want to talk to us? Say hey.
Alright, are you buffing?
Anybody want to talk to us? Say hey.
I mean, I guess they're kind of toward the end. You hear something that kind of sounds like "hey," but
Yeah.
Is that where they're saying it is, though? Is toward the end?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of heard it there.
Yeah. I heard it there. That one's interesting. I actually kind of like that one. Casey.
No, this is the running joke of the whole episode.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
Hit me with it, dog.
Okay.
I mean, really, it just sounds like somebody who doesn't know how to hold a mic. I hear
I'm gonna play it for the listeners real quick.
it just sounds like the cameraman. Oh, sorry, listeners. You go ahead. I don't want to prime you. I'm just hearing heavy breathing.
So, this EVP was supposedly captured in the Sally house, which is known for demonic-esque activity. Whether I believe that or not is irrelevant. However, what you're hearing is a stationary camera with a ghost box set in it, so there is no camera person in there. It's a cleared room.
What, like a spirit box?
Mm-hmm.
Like Apple-Tater spirit box?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like cruising some channels with some heavy breathing going?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's no one in the room.
You tell that ghost to quit breathing so heavy on the mic, because that's what it sounds like. I mean, I didn't hear any words, so...
So, what it says that it's saying is no help here.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing...
Like some Darth Vader stuff?
Yeah, I think he's about to tell me he's my dad.
Maybe. Or maybe he's intimidated by your dad attire.
Oh, we've become one. Yeah, the ghosties.
Let's see here.
I hope I did that at the camera. I can't see it.
I wasn't looking.
We'll find out later.
Alright. I don't want to play that one because trigger warning.
What? Is it racial slurs?
No, other things.
I'll kick that ghost ass.
We don't tolerate that here in the Never Normal podcast. What do you, while I'm pulling up another one, what do you think so far?
Well, I heard that one
Yeah.
that said, hey, other than that, goddamn, Tony needs to get out of there. But I'm not hearing so far what they're saying. They're hearing, I'm not hearing what they're saying that
It says,
should be hearing.
Yeah. Which is interesting because priming, I feel like in the paranormal industry, as far as viewers, we depend on being primed. Like, we don't think independently.
In my defense, like, in most of those shows, when they're like, it says this, I still don't hear it. I'm just kind of like, okay. I mean, maybe, like, some instances I'm sure of. Yeah.
Okay, so this one should be pretty good. Let's see.
Clear.
Oh, I don't want to hear you talking.
Oh.
Anybody's here, let me know.
Okay, so I don't know how long this one's gonna go, so just everyone bear with me because I'm watching. Because what is annoying is I was trying to find EVPs where it was just like a compilation of just EVPs and not people talking throughout it.
And that's sort of the problem. Like in that one where it was like, you said it says, yeah, if the stupid camera guy wasn't like, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Then maybe I could have heard it. If you're recording, just pipe down. If you're asking questions and waiting on a response, don't get your freaking Donnie D buddy over here to freaking interject.
That's why
It ruined it.
whenever I do EVP sessions, I have a list of questions that I'm going to answer. I ask them, I give time in between questions for things to respond, then I will remove myself and listen to it, play it back to see if anything answered, to see if I get any intelligent responses. And then if I get intelligent responses, I will cultivate new questions from there and then go back in
Purple ring has turned black.
to that
What does it mean?
space. I don't know. Anyways, alright, here we go. You ready?
Hit me with it, homie.
Let me know.
Sounds like
Anybody's here, let me know. Let me know.
it sounds like it's the ghost of his dog with a collar and tags on it, because that's what I'm hearing is jingling from tags.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, this is inside the house later because he's at his house. Everyone is asleep in bed when this is recording, okay?
Okay. Yes. That's what I'm hearing. Yes. That's a ghost having some fun, I tell you what. I'll drink to that one as soon as I find it.
These cats are killing me. So, that one, I don't hear. The first two that he supposedly captured, I don't hear. Now, the kid,
Was that a kid?
yeah, I can kind of hear that.
Is it supposed to be a kid or is it supposed to be a ghost?
It doesn't.
Or is
It didn't
kid?
specify.
Because it sounds like something from Letterkenny.
But I think that if it was anything, then it would have been.
I apologize, folks. I want to believe. I really do. I want to go full Agent
Right.
Mulder on this.
Okay. I've got one more after the break. We're
Hit
going
me
to take a
with-
break.
Oh, we're taking a break?
Yes. I've got one more. So we'll be right back.
Come up here.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm only going to do a couple of more, and then we'll kind of take a minute to talk about it because the cats are very hungry and they want in this room that we used to record.
And to feed.
But what were you saying before the break? Like you want to believe?
I want to believe, as Agent Mulder has on his inspirational poster in his office.
Yeah.
Fox, I'll always be with you.
Yeah. But
yeah, some of these are just like it's not.
some of
happening
these
for you,
could
bro.
very easily be audio glitches. Some of them could very easily be faked, and some of them, I think one or two that we've heard tonight are kind of there.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
most of these I'm really not buying. So these cats are so mad. Let's see. So this was in a Brighton pub. So I guess that's like over in Europe somewhere.
I think Brighton is in the UK.
Let's see.
Don't quote me on that.
Here it goes. Ready?
What I heard was, anyone, you can come up to us and touch us. No. I swear I heard no right after said you can come up and touch us, and that ghost was like, no.
So
Still hearing
I don't hear anything in that one.
it. I swear I heard a no in there.
That was the guy talking. That wasn't part of it.
Oh, well, I was really hoping that ghost burned them. That would have been hilarious.
I was like, no.
So, you can come up and touch us.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Even the cat was like, no.
but no, I didn't hear anything in that one. They even primed you for it, and I was
Did
so.
they? What did it say?
Oh gosh, now I have to open it back up.
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me.
Look and think. Did not hear that at all.
Yeah, nowhere in that.
At all.
Not even with a British accent. I am also more convinced that Brighton is in the UK.
Let's see, what's this one? Okay, so this is the last one that we're going to do. Then you can take that off and then we'll kind of talk about it. This one is actually one of my dream places to go. So I hope that it's a good one. If it's not, I'm going to be very disappointed. But here we go. Are you ready now? Sorry, everybody. Are you ready?
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, hit me with it. I mean, I'm hearing a bunch of noise, but I can't make out anything specific.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's somebody talking in the background, but I can't make out words.
Yeah, same.
Which could be the people recording.
Yeah, you can take that off now.
That's so
Really?
bright. Oh, I thought I looked cool. I can't see though. Holy crap! Take me back to the darkness.
So that was taken on the Queen Mary in California. You're so dramatic.
It is so bright. You don't understand. You can't go from that to this.
But anyways, that was from the Queen Mary, one of my dream places to do an investigation. So much cool evidence comes out of there. I would love to go sometime.
Pack your bags.
It's supposed to be saying her freaking now. I don't believe that at all.
Her freaking now, man.
I do not hear this at all.
I hear people in the background. That's about it.
Yeah, same.
Which it's a big metal boat.
Yeah. So there's really, like, when it comes to, and I will say this, when it comes to EVP evidence, I'm very harsh and skeptical. I'm like a skeptical believer anyways, but I'm really harsh on EVP because it has to be a controlled test or it will fail every time. Meaning, you need to know where your team is, where people are at all times. You need the people around you to understand that they need to be quiet and very still. When you're doing EVP sessions, you need to make sure that you're marking things like a cough or a sniffle or if you shift, things like that. You need to call it out during the session at the timestamp. I don't know.
I just imagine somebody just like ripping one was like fart.
Fart at 16:23.
Right.
But no, for
Sorry,
real.
my brain is broken, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're working on it. But yeah, that's how I feel about EVP. I wanted to kind of do this challenge to kind of prove that priming is very much a real thing, and that out of all of those that we heard and listened to, we maybe agreed with like one or two, if that.
Yeah, I think we had the hay.
The hay. The first one I did hear I'm, and then the here when I listened to it the first time.
I'm hearing Tony.
And then that one with the disembodied voice. That one. So, but yeah. So out of all of those, we only heard 3, and even then, we only really agreed with 1. And that's because it was a ghost box, and it kind of spelled like it kind of says the word for you.
Yeah.
In a sense.
But it was an Apple-Tater.
It really hit me to play Apple-Tater. I was like this close.
You should find it and play Apple-Tater just so they can enjoy it as much as we did.
So we are huge fans of the Ghoul Boys. Huge fans.
We sat where you sat in Point Pleasant.
Where we got engaged, yes. And that's where we were on our honeymoon, too.
Yes.
We're going camping.
I'm going to sit in your chair again.
We're going to go and sit in your chair. But no, we had so much fun. And one of, kind of the thing that inspired this
in
is...
the coffee cafe. If you ever see this video, and I hope you do.
Where is Apple-Tater?
It was one of the demon houses.
It was. I can't remember. Because there's the spaghetti ghost. There's the spaghetti ghost, too, though. Remember?
Did you type in Apple-Tater? Yeah,
wait. Okay, so, anyways, we were sitting here watching. We love to watch their stuff. Sometimes, if I'm not feeling well, I'll go back and watch their Unsolved Supernatural stuff. They're actually coming out with, I think it's, what's it called? Ghost Files?
Ghost Facers.
Let me look it up.
Oh, you just had the video, though.
Let's see. Ghost Files, yeah. Ghost Files is coming on Watcher. It's going to be kind of their new series. I'm super excited to see what they do with that. It's going to be super cool. But anyways, we're huge fans of theirs and yours if you guys somehow see this. I would love to go hunt, on an investigation with them.
You're invited to the wedding if you see this in time. Reach out to us for more details. They might have time.
I don't think they will.
They could be watching.
Anyways, one of my favorite things is how much Shane hates the spirit box and Ryan loves the spirit box.
But also fears and respects it.
Yeah.
And all of its Apple-Tatery goodness.
Yeah. So we're sitting here watching this episode and it comes on, and we literally lose our minds. And it has stayed with us to the point where sometimes we'll be like, Apple-Tater.
Apple-Tater.
So I'm going to play it for you guys so you can hear it.
Enjoy it.
I hope that you guys enjoy this as well. I almost did this to you when you were blindfolded.
You
but
should have.
What did that say? Apple TV? I heard Apple-Tater. I've got our old pal? Wait a second. You mean to tell me that Apple-Tater is here? Can I get a spaghetti? Tell us your name. Apple-Tater? Have you followed us? Are you coming back for the final season? I wanted to get in the last season, boys. If we get spaghetti, that actually might be the most solid ghost evidence that's ever existed. That's true. Severe allergic reaction? Hey, what pair?
So it's a whole thing. So in 2018 is when Apple-Tater made their appearance. And then this was their final season of doing BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural, and Apple-Tater made the return.
Very hope
epic.
One day to be haunted by Apple-Taters.
Apple-Tater's always welcome in our house.
Always.
For
You
sure.
will be-
We will stand by that. We love Apple-Tater. So yeah, did you have fun doing this tonight?
It was good until I removed the blindfold and realized how bright this ring light is.
It's on one of the lowest settings.
I could have died.
But this weekend, we have a very special guest coming in to shoot on Sunday. I'm so excited.
Ah, yes, my substitute.
Yes, Casey will not be in this coming episode, but
I might drape my beard over the camera for you all so that you may see it.
you could probably pop in. You could probably hang out. It'd be fun. But no, I'm super excited. She's coming from Chattanooga. I am stoked for you guys to meet her. She's a paranormal investigator. She reads tarot cards. We're gonna film like a few videos while she's here, and I'm gonna kind of spread them out. They're not gonna come out all at once. So yeah,
That's right. You all will have to stay tuned and collect the full series.
Yes. I'm so excited for her to come up here and visit. But thank you guys so much. Do you have any final thoughts? Words of wisdom? That's not a dad joke
Damn it.
for our listeners.
Well, if you're listening and you happen to come across Apple-Tater in your travels, please direct them our way or direct us to you. We're
Yeah.
here for the taters.
Send us Apple-Tater.
Apple-Tater.
Watch, we'll set up a P.O. box and we'll just get a bunch of potatoes and stuff.
Dude, I'm Irish. I'm completely
Honestly,
fine
I
with
would be down for that. I love potatoes. Sweet potatoes, roast potatoes.
You could boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
You could. Anyways, well, thank you guys for hanging out with us and doing this really dorky episode. I just thought it would be really cool to do an experiment and show you guys how priming actually works and how it can affect you when you are not primed. That way, when you're listening in your own investigations, you kind of close your eyes and kind of really listen with your other senses. So yeah. And for those of you who are listening, thank you so much for giving us a listen. If you're watching, go give us a listen on Spotify, Anchor, and Apple Podcasts.
Apple-Tater-cast.
Apple-Tater-cast. I might actually call this one Apple-Tater-cast.
You should.
I will. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
And remember, keep... Thank you, Kat. And remember... Stop meowing every time.
Every time.
And remember, we'll always be waiting here with arms wide open.
Okay, all right. Get out of here. All right. Bye, everybody.